Loading. Welcome to Access the Animus.
Hello everyone and welcome to a new video here on Access the Animus, and today we're here to talk about a mysterious teaser that has appeared today only on the Italian Assassin's Creed social media accounts, and it does seem to be a video called quote-unquote AC Teaser and to be seemingly tied to the recent crossover between Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Assassin's Creed Odyssey featuring Eivor and Cassandra because of the hashtags used in the post and the tweet, but it also seems to have some modern day elements in there, a strange voice, and even a line seemingly by Layla Hassan. Alright, let's have a look at it and then try and understand what it might be about.
Dove sono?
So yeah, as you can see, this video shows a number of shots featuring settings both from Valhalla and Odyssey, so it does seem to be about the recently released crossover between the two games, but like I said, it is pretty mysterious and it does have some interesting elements to it. For starters, of course we're seeing several Animus glitches throughout the video, hinting that this doesn't seem to be about the historical setting only, and the same goes for the music and audio, which also seem to be glitched. The video starts with an echoed voice that we're still trying to understand what it actually means, as it doesn't seem to be Italian, but it's also not a reversed voice or something to analyze at the spectrogram as we did in some of our past videos. We did try and remove the echoes and the noise around the spoken part though, and this is the comparison between the two versions. We can also slow it down so you can have a better feel of the spoken part. Even removing the echoes and the noise though, we weren't able to identify what is being said here, and it doesn't seem to be Isu language either, at least at first glance. The second part of the video has another echoed voice, and this one we can actually identify. This is Eivor saying, or better calling, Randvi, which is actually what happens at the start of the Valhalla portion of the crossover when Eivor meets Cassandra and mistakes her for Randvi because of her braids. The third part of the video actually has a crescendo of the music and the audio glitches until it fades to white and a female voice says "Dove sono?", which is actually Italian for "where am I?", and the interesting part here is that the female voice seems to have been already identified by fan page La Cripta degli Assassini, whose link you can find in the description, who actually realized that the female voice is actually that of the Italian voice actress for Layla Hassan, so apparently what we're seeing, or rather hearing here, is Layla's voice, not really realizing where she is and what is happening around her. The fading to white seems to hint at Layla from the ending of the game, where she turns into a reader and thus a being of light, so to speak, within the grey, as Desmond also did before her, and if that were the case, it'd be interesting to know what this video is referencing and especially why Layla is so surprised while quote-unquote reading the events connected to this specific crossover. Instead, if the Layla in this video is the one pre-ending of Valhalla, then this video might be actually tied to the document that can be found in the modern day by Layla herself after finishing the Valhalla portion of the crossover. In fact, in that document, the writer, whom we presume to be Rebecca, does wonder if Layla noticed anything strange in the Animus after seeing Cassandra's appearance, considering that she experienced the genetic memories of both Eivor and Cassandra herself. So maybe what we're seeing here is indeed a visual representation of the reaction by Layla, but also by the Animus simulation after Eivor met Cassandra, which would also explain why we also hear Eivor calling Randvi before actually meeting the Eagle Bearer. But that's pretty much a theory. Maybe this is just a teaser for the crossover without any deeper meaning, or maybe it's a teaser for a new crossover, who knows really. Actually, what do you think about this teaser? Did you notice anything more that we might have missed? Where do you think it might lead? Let us know in the comments below as usual. Of course, keep an eye on the channel, we're going to keep you updated about this mysterious trailer if anything else comes up, and in the coming days we're also going to release the second part of our analysis of the crossover, which is fully dedicated to Valhalla. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.